Hey guys, brand new face, but yes, you're in the right place. My name is Jen, and I'm one of the newest members of the Political Drain family. I am both excited and hopeful to be a part of this family. I'm here because I can't sit silently by anymore. It's my turn to speak up for this democracy. So Drill Sergeant asked me to watch this ad by the Lincoln Project, and I had to give my honest reaction to you guys. So I recorded it, and I hope it resonates with y'all. Let me know in the comment section. Here it is. I'm here today to do a reaction video on a Lincoln Project ad, but I figured I'd try this a different way. I'm gonna watch it with you guys and not say anything, and then afterwards, let's just talk about it. You know, I'm not gonna interrupt it. I'm not gonna react the normal way. Let's just talk. I think that's the best way to go. It's what I do best. So, all right, here we go. We're just gonna watch it together.
Once, Americans knew which side of freedom versus tyranny was our national commitment.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Not anymore.
We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built.
Donald Trump stands on the other side of the wall, where evil lives.
No, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want.
Is this who we are, America? Abandoning the freedom fighters to help restore an evil empire to domination?
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
That made us proud to be an American.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Donald Trump standing with Vladimir Putin shames what it means to be an American. Which side of the wall are you on? Freedom or might makes right? America or Donald Trump?
Okay guys, so there it was. There was the video. Where to start with that mess? Let's take a moment to appreciate that we live in America, how wonderful our country is, even with Donald Trump at the reign. We came to America to get away from Britain. I mean, think about that. We ourselves ran away from a tyrant much like Putin, much like Trump's trying to be, to create our country. Isn't that weird? Our very foundation is the polar opposite of what our president stands for today. And it's crazy that people don't see this. It's crazy that people don't think about this. Ronald Reagan was one of the most conservative presidents during his presidency in 50 years. So conservative that he is one of the most famous presidents known for being a Republican. But that was him saying tear down the wall, fighting for freedom. Our president today is telling us to build a wall, telling us that we need to cut ourselves off from the rest of the world because we need to put ourselves first. That's not what made America great. That's not what makes us a great country that we are. I'm scared that in the end, it's going to be too late for all of these people that basically worship Trump to realize that this isn't the way to go and our country is just going to be destroyed. We are destroying our country, and it may not be us in particular. And I'm not saying that, but our president definitely is. He stands with Putin. He stands with reuniting the Soviet Union. Can we think about how crazy this is? Can we think about how absolutely absurd this is? I own, personally, a piece of the Berlin Wall. It's just... This isn't what makes America great. This isn't what makes us proud to be an American. The way he treated Zelensky during their meeting disgusted me. That's not what we do. We don't tell people things like that. We don't belittle them on TV, in conferences, in front of the world, and tell them that they don't have the cards. We don't tell them that we don't care what other people are going to do to them. That's not what we stand for. That's not what we do. If we want to bring back our country to the greatness it once was, if we want to start being able to rectify all the damage Trump is doing, because he is doing so much damage, and I am so scared that some of it cannot be fixed. Some of it cannot be undone. and will always, always be the way it is. You gotta ask yourself at the end of the day, if I was in Ukraine, if I was in any other country, would I want the president that Ronald Reagan was? Or would I be okay with the president Donald Trump is? And I picked Ronald Reagan just because he was in the video. It could be anybody. It could be Barack Obama. It could be George W. Bush. Pick. It doesn't have to be a Democrat. It doesn't have to be a Republican. That's not what we are. We're people. We're a country that used to be united. Hence, united in our name. We need to find that union again. And labeling ourselves. And I may be getting in trouble for this, but labeling ourselves so fiercely is what is getting us into trouble. Those labels are limiting us at seeing that we're all people. We're all humans. We are all Americans. If you want to make America great again, it's not with Donald Trump. It's not with this administration. It's just not. I think that the ad was perfect, honestly. It hit the nail on the head. Do we stand with might is right, or do we stand with freedom? I stand with freedom. I don't want a dictator. I don't want a king. I don't want a tyrant. I want a president that listens to me, that listens to the country and what we want and what we need, and not does whatever he wants and treats our country like it's a playground, because that's what he's doing. He's just treating our country like it's his own little checkers, chess, backgammon, pick your game, but he's treating it like it's a game. Our lives, our country is not a game, people. We're not to be played. We're to be listened to and taken seriously. So that's my reaction to the ad. I don't know if you agree with me. If you don't agree with me, I always welcome both. We grow from dialogue. And that's what our country needs right now. Dialogue. We don't need to fight. We don't need to scream. We need dialogue. We need to say, okay, I may not agree with you with this, but I agree with you with that. And that's going to be the biggest step forward that our country has taken in years. When we can do that, when we can admit, hey, I don't necessarily agree with you with everything, but I definitely agree with you with some things, we're going to start finding that union again. We're going to start becoming the country we were. And I personally can't wait for that day. So that's it. Guys, I want to let you know that here at Political Drain, we have a place for you. If you want to make a difference, it doesn't have to be on camera. You can write, research, you can do a lot of things. So let us know. We can't give up. Giving up is easy. We gotta continue to fight. We gotta continue to fight to get back what we were. Because if not us, who? Think about our children, our grandchildren. What kind of country are they gonna come into? It's not even about a country, it's about a culture, about an environment, about a life. What kind of life are they gonna live if we let Trump get away with this? You gotta fight. You gotta speak up. I know you can. I was scared too, believe me. Once you do it, it feels good. So don't silence your voice out of fear. You got this. We all do. Let's stand together and take back our country.
Follow us on all these things you see here, and our link tree is in the description. Maybe even get some merch.